Good morning. This is a British Inquirer exclusive. Today marks one of the grimmest days in the Netherlands' history. This morning, in a matter of less than 10 minutes, 3 different terrorist attacks involving explosives were perpetrated by the Daesh in 3 distinctive places of Amsterdam: the House Museum of Anne Frank, the Basilica of St. Nicholas, and a Dutch chemical factory. To this point in time, there's no certainty of how many civil casualties there are, but it's estimated that the figures rise of over 80 people dead by these explosions. To know more about this breaking news, we have the next note.
A chain of terrorist attacks perpetrated by Daesh took place today in Amsterdam. The first of the attacks was executed at 10:25 a.m., when a bomb car charged with 80 kilograms of explosives detonated near the museum house of Anne Frank. The attack led 18 people injured and 11 deceased. The second attack was 8 minutes after the first one, at 10:31 a.m. in the Basilica of St. Nicholas, when a man identified as Ahmed Marokan, using an explosive vest with 40 kilograms of dynamite adhered to his body, ignited inside the place, leaving a number of victims that is not confirmed yet. The last attack occurred at 10:33 a.m., another explosive car charged with 180 kilograms of dynamite detonated in the industrial zone of the city. The target was Netherlands Industrial Chemical Enterprises BV, one of the most important chemical industries in Europe. The range magnitude of this last explosion was enough to cause an outflow of chemical wastes that spread rapidly in all the area. A river that is located near the industrial solution ended up polluted. In the moment, the amount of victims is unknown, but is speculated that the number of corpses ascends to 80, more or less. The authorities were able to catch 2 individuals that were in charge of the attacks. They were able to extract relevant information about the modus operandi of the Daesh and the threats to the European countries and the American continent, countries as Brazil and the United States that were threatened just before the Olympic Games of Rio and CAC. Some computers were also confiscated. In them was found information acquired by Daesh hackers. This information demonstrates that the president of the FIFA, Gianni Infantino, has direct communication with agents of the Russian government, as well as an account in bitcoins where they transferred him an amount of money. For the moment, the reason for these transfers remains unknown. But now is known that the terrorist group has reached the European territory through Greece and Turkey, in condition of refugees, taking advantage of the special conditions granted by the Dutch government. With this, they achieved to cover their actions and were able to elaborate a plan of high complexity which now is threatening the whole European continent. Until now, the authorities have established that Amsterdam have been used as base of operations to finance different terrorist webs in all the European territory, using the narcotics international commerce.